What's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're opening the Transformers Siege Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime. Oh, I am so excited for this one, and thank you to Tailgate009 for sending this out. I will link his channel down in the description below, but let's take a look at this. This is not a review, this is just an opening. But the main reason why I'm excited for this one is because the original Cybertron Optimus Prime was my first Optimus Prime getting into Transformers, so the fact that they decided, hey, let's go ahead and do that again in this line, in the modern times, I am so impressed. You know, it might not be the best version of the Galaxy Optimus Prime. There's a lot of kibble stuff that goes on with it because it's an Ultra Magnus remold, but and what I mean by that is the original one was so simple, but, you know, it wasn't that difficult to get into the super mode, or any of the modes, and that's what kind of made it fun, you know? It was quick. This one, you know, it takes a little longer to do that, but I'm just glad that it got a new generation's toy. Because we don't see this often enough. Alright, let's see. Trying not to tear anything, but it's kind of tricky to grab this and pull this out. There we go. Ah, there we are. There it is. Alright, I will put the box off to the side. Like so. And there we go. There's the Optimus Prime. We need way more of this. We got the hotshot. We got the Optimus. Let's see what else we can do. There's the instructions. I'll see if I'll need that soon. But let's go ahead and take out the weapon. It's kind of weird that this weapon takes up so much space in the packaging. Because, like, it's so high up, and then Optimus is so low down. But I don't think, actually, you know what? I don't think it's because of this. I think it's because of the black guns that plug onto the side. So, there is an actual reason for it. I didn't think there was. But let's see. Let's cut this guy out. This one's going to be the tricky part. The wings. There we go. Let's see if we can get them out. There we are. There's the Optimus Prime. Oh, he feels so nice. He really does. I wish the wings could click into place, but other than that, yeah, definitely not bad. I love the giant guns on the side. That is something so iconic. And this is also the first time I've held the Ultra Magnus mold. I don't have the Ultra Magnus figure. Would love to get that soon. And then he's also got his little pistol right there. That is a nice reference. That is a nice nod. And we get it with the 5mm ports this time around. Yay! But that could plug onto the top there. These guns I'm going to take off from the side. And I'm going to plug them right here, because that's a nice reference to the original Galaxy or Cybertron Optimus Prime. Come on. There we go. There we are. Plug that onto the side like so. Very nice. And there's some foot tiltage, I believe. So that's good. And then you also have additional supports for the heels that you don't really need, but are there. So I'm going to take him out anyways, because he does have such a large backpack. So you do have that. Oh my god, I'm just well overblown by this, or whatever. I can't speak today. Let's see, trying to get this past the leg is a little tricky though. Let's see. Gonna move that out of the way just so that I can move that out of the way. Oh, yeah, he's got waist articulation. That could have helped. Let's see, there we go. Swing those around like that. Bring this back down. And I won't plug his hands in right now, but just to get a nice idea of how that goes. Oh, that is full-on Cybertron Optimus Prime right there. Oh, I'm so happy with that. He looks so good. I really do like this figure a lot already. He kind of tilts to the back a little bit, but yeah, he seems to be mostly fine. So yeah, there's the super mode. Alright, so let me open up the instructions so we can get through the transformation, because I just like to have this on the side with me while I do this. And I just keep looking at the Optimus Prime thinking, oh my god, he exists. Okay, maybe these instructions are a little too big. I'll just close them up for right now. Let's see. I could probably just figure most of this out anyway, so... Let's see, bring this up, pop that out, put that off to the side, let's take these off. And I like that Optimus Prime without the jetpack too. There's some stock images where you take this out. This is going to be tricky, hopefully I got this right. I know this is supposed to slide forward, does that help in any way? Come on. Trying to get this open. It's a little tricky though. I'm gonna have to do this off camera. There we go. Okay, I got it. But some of the stock images have Optimus Prime like this for some reason, and I actually kind of like that. I mean, he's got a tiny head, of course, but there's something kind of cool about that. Let's see. While we're here, we might as well fold these up and take out the legs. There we go. You are not supposed to swing these open, by the way, for anyone thinking that, oh, it's got a joint there. No, I believe that's a carryover from the Ultra Magnus, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Okay, so those will fold out, and then these will pop out from the sides like so, and we'll just put them off right there. And then these can stay there if you'd like, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug them onto this back portion, which, if you line that up properly, is supposed to slide up. And it just won't do it, because I suck. It actually looks like it's too far in. Maybe, am I supposed to move this forward first and then slide that up? There we go. Okay, so that clicks in. And then fold that back. And then this is supposed to tab in somehow. Okay, this side. There we go. Okay, so I got that in. And then that will form the bumper of his truck mode. And then there we have the basic Optimus Prime. It's a little chunky, especially around the chest. Definitely going to use the original Siege Optimus Prime more so for the Voyager mode. This one just looks a little too fat. But oh, and then this is also supposed to flip around and give you a different crotch because the Ultra Magnus had that. You can take these black guns and you can plug them on as normal. Actually, I'm going to show them with both weapons, like so. And that's not so bad, but it also sticks up a little too high. So what I like to do is I like to take the little gun right here, because that's a nice nod to the original toy, and plug that in his hand like so. And it just seems to work a little bit better with him. So I do like the Optimus Prime, just the basic form, but this is not going to be his main look. Alright, so let's combine him with all his stuff. First of all, I want to start off with the Optimus Prime itself, so let's go ahead and push this forward a little bit, give us some nice leverage, I guess. God, this and Shockwave have similar problems of opening the chest, because the tabs just stick a little too hard on that. Let's see, fold that down, and then rotate this around. Is this supposed to push back even further than that? No? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so legs. Oh, that's tight. I almost feel like I'm going to snap these. Anyways, these flip up, and they will tab into place. There's a connection point right here, and then the heels will flip up. These arms just stay there. I believe that the hands are supposed to rotate, but I can't recall. I'm not necessarily looking at the instructions. I'll do that right now. Yeah, the hands are supposed to flip around. Not sure if they're integral to the transformation, though. Let's see. Okay, so this will come up. And there is a little tab, but I'm not sure how well this is going to work, because the arm barely fits into place. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does lock in. Not too bad, but It is a little tricky. There we go. I do get a little nervous when it comes to that part, but it just looks like there's supposed to be a tab that connects onto there, but it doesn't feel like it really does a good job, so I guess it's that. And there is... Oh, okay, so this is supposed to go forward a little bit more than what I have it. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. That explains a lot. Okay, so there's the cab mode, just the basic cab, but we gotta attach everything onto this. So here, I believe that these are supposed to slide in somehow. Let's see. I believe they're supposed to go in maybe this way? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure some of this out for myself. Maybe it's supposed to go on the other side. Because I could see a groove or an indentation of... There we go. Is that how it's supposed to go? That doesn't feel necessarily right. I will look at the instructions and not be stupid. Let's see. Okay, so... The way that I see it, we take the leg, and we take the top part thing, and let's see. Okay, so this is this side, and then it goes into here, and then that will slide in between there, like so. Okay, see, I can figure it out. I'm sorry if I'm not showing that on the camera. The instructions are in the way of the camera. Let's see. Okay, so that will slide into there. Come on, like so. There we go. So now we do have one part of the transformation. Alright, so next we're going to combine these like so. And they will just tab in like that. And they will roll around because that's what things do. This will fold down. The head will rotate. I believe this all folds down like so. Just making sure that it's all tapped into place. Or no, maybe it's not. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Let's see. So this will flip out. And then this will come out, I believe. And then disconnect. And then come around to the front. There's a little hook right on the front there that will tab into. And then these will, I guess, fold back. Let's see. Fold this around like so. And then I believe these will rotate around like that, so it will create something like that. Let's see. Okay, so yes, these are supposed to be on the back. This whole assembly will slide in and connect. Okay, so those were pretty easy to connect. Like so, and then these will tab into the top here somehow. There we go. Is there a locking mechanism for these right now? No, it's not until you get this. So this will collapse into there, and then this will hook into this little tab section right there. So you got this little gap right there, and then this little tab. That will tab into the rail, and then there's a thing right between there, the connection point, that will connect everything together. Does the feet fold down any further than that? No. Okay, so there we go. Got that in. And then gotta get this in. There's a lot of secure points that are almost a little too secure, but you know, at least it's doing its job. And then these will tab onto these connection points right here, like so. And then this will tab in like so. And then we make sure that these are all the way around. Don't know why this one doesn't come up any further than that, but that's fine. This, you want to plug in this way. And then these little gun things, you could plug wherever you want. You can have them here if you like. That's where they show it. You could also plug it right here if you like. I'm just going to plug it right here for right now, because that's how the instructions show it. And yeah, it is a crazy mess, I will admit, because you got a lot of parts in gray and red and whatnot, and I'm not even sure if I got everything lined up correctly, because you can see that the feet in the back are kind of tilted up, so I might have this completely wrong. There might be something I'm missing. I'm sure there is. But for right now, that is the Optimus Prime in his truck mode. And yeah, it definitely reminds me of that original Optimus Prime, and I still do like it. I love the cap on the front, at least. It does have this gap, but I'm not too bothered by it. It's just mainly the back that kind of looks weird, and I'm certain that this is all wrong right here. Just because I can't seem to line this up. It looks like the mushroom pegs might go in further than what I have it in, but for right now, this is just how I have it. So, with that out of the way, that is the Optimus Prime. I like it. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys.